It takes a moment to tune into the sound of barking. This time, however, it is not coming from me. It was most likely this barking that actually snapped me out of my daze. There is also a realization that my control is slipping. It does not help that I can feel my body trying to jerk towards the barking every time it starts up. I do not want to lose this tug of war over control. Inevitably, I lose. In that second, my body lurches forward towards the barking. My body runs full speed to only have the front door blocked away. The left paw smacks the door while letting out a short bark. With a turn, it darts in the opposite direction. It does a sudden cut through the kitchen to arrive at another door. This one also does not budge. More barking and scratching erupt onto this door. Suddenly, I think I hear a loud thud come from somewhere. The rest of my body does not seem to notice as it continues its assault on the door. Where did it come from? Or was it just my imagination? Shut up! Shut the hell up! A shrill scream from somewhere else in the house answers my thoughts. A bolt of panic shoots through me when I realize it is Meredith's voice. The pain from her temper is not easy to forget. I do not want to experience again. I need to get out of here. My body will not respond to what I want though. The sound of footsteps entering the room causes my body to completely freeze all movements. I said to shut the hell up, she repeats herself as the sound of her footsteps get heavy and louder. My body finally tenses up as it realizes it needs to take off away from her. With the sound of one more footstep, my own legs begin to move. For a moment, there are sounds of light clattering as my feet try getting traction on the smooth tile floor. Once I do get a grip, my body launches into a sprint. It runs in an arc along the edge of the room. It is doing its best, trying to completely avoid Meredith. I feel a light gust of air brush my hair. Although I did not see her, I know it was Meredith's attempt to slap me. A sharp turn out of the room causes my feet to lose traction. Unable to gain traction back, I slide into the wall. I waste no time continuing my flowing. Without realizing it, it appears I am returning to the front door. Before I get there though, it starts to open. Once again, my body stops moving as it waits to see who is coming through the door. I want to jet outside as soon as there is enough room for me to fit through the opening. When the moment comes, though, my body remains waiting. My body does not move until I recognize it as Lionel entering through the door. It slowly strolls over to him as my attempt to force my body to run past is for naught. Lionel bends down and gently pats my head a couple times. It is actually a little calming until the weight of another force hits me from behind. The last thing I see before returning to darkness is Lionel's weak smile shift to a disapproving sigh.